Welcome to Silver Swords Tarot. Always happy to have you here. Let's just get right to it, shall we? Query is, did she feel that she owed them her compliance? Ha! First card out, we have the Temperance card, followed by the Queen of Pentacles. Oh, but then we have the Page of Pentacles, definitely making an offering. Last, we have the Nine of Cups. The card suggests she did not comply because she was forced. She complied because she was alchemizing a new reality and making a strategic offering to ensure the health of her relationships. First card out, and the only major arcana we have, the Temperance card, is often symbolic of balance and moderation. It is also known as the Alchemist card. Symbolic of alchemizing, something from nothing. In this context, her compliance could have been seen as an act of magical transformation. She viewed the existing tension as raw material. By choosing a middle path, she was mixing opposing forces, her needs and desires versus theirs, to create a new, harmonious third option that didn't exist before. This suggests her compliance was an active, creative power move rather than a passive surrender. The Page of Pentacles represents the tangible seed or small token she offered to both her partner and the group. The offering was a practical, grounded gesture, perhaps a promise, a small change in behavior, or a new commitment to do the work. The intention being, she offered this pentacle, her cooperation, as a way to lay a foundation for future security. It was her way of saying, I am willing to invest in our collective stability. The final two cards confirm that this strategy worked in her favor. By making this offering and alchemizing the situation, she maintained her role, and she kept her territory and her comfort intact. The cards suggest a complex balance between her intentional choices and the external pressures that shape them. The group bears significant accountability because they provided the raw materials for her alchemical process. Research indicates that when individuals must justify their decisions to a group, they are more likely to conform to what they believe the audience expects. Her temperance, alchemy, was likely a response to this social pressure, where she felt forced to mix her needs with theirs to maintain harmony with both the group and her partner. Groups can cause a loss of self-awareness, making individuals act in ways they wouldn't alone. It's called the de-individuation trap. Her accountability lies in the strategic offering. While the group influenced her, the cards highlight her agency in the process. The Page of Pentacles is her investment. Her offering was a conscious, grounded choice to invest in the collective. This suggests she saw the relationship as a project to be managed through careful study and practical gestures. The Nine of Cups symbolizes her satisfaction. This card indicates she likely felt a high degree of personal satisfaction with her choices at the time. She may have been blissfully enraptured by the success of her alchemy, making her less likely to see how the group dynamics were becoming her demise. The group is accountable for the normative pressure and the specific social environment that made her feel creative compliance was the path to stability. She, however, is accountable for the strategic intent behind her actions. She did not merely succumb. She actively alchemized the situation to reach a state of personal contentment, potentially overlooking the long-term risks of her offering. Ultimately, the accountability is shared. The group provided the narrow path, but she chose to walk it, with the belief that she could manage the outcome.